here's my house I bought at 22, guys. Let me give y'all a tour. All right, starting off right here, we got the pool. This is where the vibes be during the summer. The pool parties, everything. These turn on. This is a fountain right here. It kind of makes the pool look like a sink, which is kind of cool. The lights in it change colors. You see that little wet spot over there. Those turn on into fountains too. Right now, we haven't been using it because, as you can tell, it's cold. But no, it's a vibe. Lights change colors in the pool. It's cool for night. I love night swimming. What's also really good is like we're kind of far from the neighbors, so like we could be out here pretty late, which is pretty lit. Then let's go over here to the next part of my house. It's like a little rocky area with the fireplace and a swing. This is vibes at night, not gonna lie. Be swinging on here like crazy. You know, we be out here by the campfire too, having some nice fires at night, cooking s'mores, you know, just straight vibing out here. So we also got fairy lights above here. It's pretty magical. They could change colors, but you know, it's my second video back. I had to give y'all the house tour because I told y'all I bought a house and I want to show it to y'all, you know. It's been a minute since I've actually posted, so I thought this would be a good second video back. Nice little birdhouse right there. Got some land over here. There's a lot of fruit trees in my house. I think that's a lemon tree right there. All right, bet. So we come over here. We got this pathway that goes all around the rock area. Thinking about putting a hot tub right here soon in the future with like a TV and a gazebo. That would be fire. Then we come over here. Also, pomegranate tree right there. You're gonna ask, yo, have you ate any of the pomegranates? Yes, I have. It was pretty fire, not gonna lie. I only ate one. Maybe when the spring comes, I'll eat more. Then we have a nice little outside area right here. It's pretty sick. Mirror outside. You don't really see this a lot. I had to put a mirror outside. I've been one in the house that has a mirror outside because it's pretty lit. We got the seating area, like a little table to eat. The grill. I don't even know what they call these. Oh, heaters, the heaters. We got the heaters, yeah. And yeah, straight vibes out here. Love to come out here, just chillax. The house did come fully furnished. And I know a lot of y'all probably gonna be wondering, what is that? That is an umbrella. We use that whenever it's sunny, but the sun doesn't really come over here. It's like that way, so pretty nice. Now let's go inside. It's locked. It's not a whore house, it's a whore home. Remember that. Door's locked right there. We didn't come in, obviously, through out there. Oof. Let's make our way inside right now. So, here inside, we got the first room that we should have entered through, but we didn't. Got the main living room. This is straight vibes in here. I love the living room. The white couches, bro, they be giving me a heart attack. There's my Snorlax. He's always straight vibes in here. Literally, this dude always cheesing. Can never catch him having a bad day. We got the TV. Right now, we decorated for Christmas, so you're gonna see a lot of Christmas stuff in here because we're in the holiday spirit. But yeah, fireplace. This thing is huge. It has like a glass, a little shield on it. Got the giant painting. Work harder. Gotta have that. The bear bricks. The festiveness, you know. Then we come over here. We have a little bar. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my God, the lights are pink. Yo, as you can tell, yo, all the lights in this house, they changed colors when I moved in, guys. I got them all replaced. I wanted a house that the lights were gonna change colors everywhere. We could have good recessed lighting and just straight vibe to it. These can go back to the regular lights, but I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like every room when it's nighttime, what the colored lights look like, because it's so much harder. But yeah, these are the bar lights. We accidentally left them pink. But yeah, it's cool. Has a sink, cutting board. We got a nice little refrigerator right here. Got this nice little lip. People can sit down right here, serve drinks, do whatever. Straight vibes. There's a window. You can see out into the pool. Yeah, I mean, my favorite part about like this whole house in general though, is all these big windows that surround it. There's a lot of natural light that comes in during the day, which is pretty sick. And we don't really gotta keep the lights on. I mean, we just have them on for right now, but that's pretty sick about this area. Like I said, this whole house did come fully furnished. So I got all the furniture with the house. People are gonna be like, hey, are you renting it? No, I bought the house, guys. Like, can't rent a house and just install it, lights like that. I mean, you could, but people are gonna call you dumb because it's like, why are you doing that? So in the main living room, we have this nice big mirror right here. A house needs a lot of mirrors. I have one over there by the bar too. There's like a squiggly one. I love mirrors in the house. I needed them all over the house. So we got this one, that one, literally also in this hall. Let's go back over here. In this hall, we have another mirror right here. So it's like a different vibe too. Like the floor changes colors. I don't know if y'all noticed that. It goes from black to birch, which is pretty cool. So it's a different aesthetic over here when you take a mirror pick right here versus when you take one in that mirror right next to the plant. We got this nice little breakfast nook area. It's pretty cool to come and eat in the morning. What I love about this is that like you can still see the TV from here. You can watch TV and eat breakfast. So that's honestly pretty sick. Got some cabinets right here, more cabinets below here, a nice little sliding door right here. This connects the front room to the back room kinda. Sometimes we leave it open, sometimes we close it. Just really depends, you know? All right, guys, next we got the kitchen, which is one of my favorite spots in the whole house. It has an insane design. It got 3 islands, kind of. It has a nice overflowing waterfall countertop, which is pretty insane. I like how like they mix matched it where it went black, white, and then black. Kind of keeps the vibes, you know, feeling modern in the house. We got this nice electric stove. We be cooking on it sometimes. I mean, I really don't be cooking, but here and there, it just depends. You know, I make eggs, that's pretty much it. We got a nice little golden sink. It's kind of weird. So whenever I got the house, guys, I was like, yo, is the sink broken? But it has like a sensor right here. You just gotta turn it on and then look. So it's kind of cool. So it's like, you know, wash your hands. If you don't want to touch the sink, you just go like that and wash your hands, and then you can turn this off. So kind of nice. I mean, I've never seen that before. So dishwasher. We got another ice maker right here. I don't ever use it though. Never have. I feel like I don't really be munching on ice like that. Then I got the pantry right here. It's a cool pantry. Has some space and stuff in it. Nothing too crazy though. Over here we got the fridge, the microwave, and the oven. It's all touchscreen. Microwave's touchscreen. It can hook up to my phone, which is kind of crazy. Oven, fridge tour. Pretty trim, I know. We have an Alexa. We literally only got the Alexa because we forget to take out the trash. Insane, I know. Yeah, that's pretty much the kitchen. Nothing too crazy, but it's a nice kitchen. I love it. Over here, we have the laundry room. So the laundry room, it has a sink inside of it, which is pretty sick. I know my childhood house didn't have a sink growing up in the laundry room. We have the washer, the dryer, some more cabinets, you know, cabinets for the outside stuff. Nice little room over here. Next, we come over here. We got a bathroom. This bathroom leads to outside. It's currently locked, but it leads outside where the pool is. It's pretty sick because, you know, people need to go to the bathroom. They don't have to come running through the house. They can just use the bathroom over here. So nice little bathroom right there. Next, we got the garage, right? Here in the garage, you know, we got my car where I did, you know, the other video in. We got some more stuff over there. I installed a Tesla charger. The driveway is pretty big. I would say it's a really decent sized driveway. You can fit a lot of cars in here. We have a nice little shed. If anybody wants to stay the night, just let me know. I got the guest house. Yeah, that's pretty much the garage. Nothing too crazy. All right, so now we got the media room over here. So this is like a streaming room / content room. Originally, it was a dining room, but we changed it into like a streaming room just because what's the point in having 2 dining rooms? You know, I already have like a little breakfast room over there. I'm not gonna be having a lot of people eat. Plus, like the counter has chairs on the side, so it's not like there's not room to eat, you know? So we turned it into a content / media room. We could put our camera equipment here, film, record, do a lot of stuff. Giant whiteboard for ideas. We got the Christmas stuff right there. Yeah, it also has like this cool little thing, but it's getting covered. I'm not gonna show that right now. It's like a little ledge, but it has like, you could like chill by the window kinda. So that's kind of neat. Next, we got the other living room. So this is like a living room where it's just like, maybe if people come over, they just chill over here, not the main living room. They just chill like in this living room. Pretty cozy vibe right now, especially with the Christmas decorations. We got a little gold theme going on, which is pretty sick. Another fireplace right here. It's obviously not as big as the other one. Still just as vibey as the other one. Like I said, 2 golden Christmas trees. This nice couch that I bought with the house. Pretty spectacular, I know. Pretty sick. The lights in this room too, above, they also change colors. They're just not on right now because the Christmas decorations kind of light up the whole house. But let me show y'all. Yeah, this room can get pretty bright. Like I said, I can't, whenever I moved in, I wanted good lighting in the house. These lights were never here. So we literally had to get them all installed and just get better lighting in this house. You know, I make content, I gotta do what I gotta do, you know? We have a nice golden mirror that fits the aesthetic with the trees and everything. We need mirrors everywhere, like I said. We got a mirror over here too, double mirrors. Like I said, it's not a house without a lot of mirrors. I like to be able to take pictures of myself. All right, so now let's go to the main entrance. This is the main entrance of the house. This is like when you walk into the house, you have these stairs, nice, beautiful staircase. It's kind of cool. It gives like prom staircase type of vibes, which is kind of cool. We got some greenery going around it. We got a nice tall Christmas tree right here. We have like 4 Christmas trees up, guys. I was like, yo, we need to go very like festive this year. I want to feel the Christmas spirit. So we got 4 Christmas trees, 2 in that room, 1 in the other living room, and then the main entrance, we got that. Cool chandelier right there. Pretty sick chandelier. Will it turn on? No, it won't. But I'll put some B-roll over it to show y'all what it looks like on. Got another squiggly mirror right here. So that is pretty cool. So we come over here, guys. We got the main guest bathroom. This is the one everyone uses. Nothing too crazy. It got a cool little SpongeBob window right there. Hella vibey, yeah, I know. After that, we got closet space right there, closet space right here. That little sliding door I was telling you about in the breakfast nook area. And then we got a cool little hallway that leads us to the living room. Let me go show y'all upstairs real quick, just so we can get to it. So we come upstairs, we upstairs right now. I put a giant mirror right here, just because a house is not a house without cool mirrors, right? Got a nice little sit down area right here. And then we have a balcony that overhangs the whole living room. So yeah, that's the living room. First, we have the first bedroom upstairs. It's my roommate's. I don't want to tell y'all who my roommate is yet. Y'all gonna see in later videos, but I'll just give y'all a little sneak peek, right? And that's it, right? That's all y'all are getting. You know, that's one room. Then we have another room over here, which is also my roommate's room. That's another one. And then we got the guest bedroom right here. I might show y'all in a future video what those look like. Those are two other rooms. The guest bedroom is pretty cool. Yeah, we installed these lights in this room too. They change colors as well. It's a pretty vibey room. I mean, I left it furnished because when I bought the house, like I said, all the furniture came with it. So I just left all the furniture in here. I think it used to be like a little boys room. I have like a little gaming zone thing right there. Yeah, what's weird though about the bedrooms upstairs is that they don't have closets, which is kind of like what the heck, you know? Except one bedroom has a closet. This one doesn't. I mean, it just has those little cabinets. Yeah, it has those cabinets right there for the closet. So then, yeah, it has a Jack and Jill bathroom. In there is the my roommate's room. I'm gonna show y'all in the future. Cool, 2 sinks, 2 mirrors. We have a nice shower and toilet. The shower looks amazing in here. Got the toilet right here. Yeah, pretty cool. Now let's go downstairs and show y'all my room. The best part of the house, you know? Come in here. All the doors have like finger scanners on them, so like not anybody could just go in the room. Yeah, this is my room. I have my own little office in here. Check out this spot right here. It's where I do some work, do a lot of my business stuff. Then we got some cool chairs. I have them on each side of the room. My TV, my little dresser, a big ass cologne collection. Bro, I got so much cologne, it's ridiculous. I'd be wearing all of these actually though. I'm gonna tell y'all this, the best cologne you can wear. That's all I gotta say. YouTube plaque, you know, books, stuff like that. I got my bed. The bed is a king size bed. It doesn't look like it, but it is, which is kind of crazy because like when you look at it outside of the room, it looks like it's a queen, but it's not. I got my nightstands, an ottoman. Got some gifts because, you know, Christmas is coming up, so gotta wrap those. Next, this is actually my real side of the bed. You know, you gotta sleep with the strap, the Bible. You can't go wrong with those two things, a strap and the Bible, you know? Double protection, you feel me? Then we come into the bathroom. It has a sliding door, or like a barn door. That's what they call them. It has like a barn door. Come in here. Let's turn on the lights real quick. Yeah, so this is my bathroom. It has a his and hers shower, which is honestly really sick. It got double sinks, nice granite top too, cool lighting fixtures, stuff like that. This one is really neat. It's kind of crazy. Has a nice little bathtub. The bathtub is small. I've never used it. Don't ask like, yo, do you take a bath in there? No, I don't. So yeah, bathtub right there. Nice mirror. This is pretty cool. All right, so this is my closet. I have a nice big mirror in here. My shoes, some of my shoes. A nice little dresser I put in here. Luggage, suitcase, clothes. I got another closet right there. That thing is a hot mess. I'm not going in there right now, but that might be for another time. And then we got my toilet right here. Y'all probably wondering, where's your toilet? Bro, it's right here. It's where I take shits. It's a good shitter. Pretty fire shitter, not gonna lie. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much my whole house tour. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hey, if you wanna see more videos, comment them down below. And if you guys are wondering how I got this house, let me know if I should make another video on how exactly I did at 22, all right? So if you enjoyed the video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video.